7 psychological signs someone likes you. Discover if someone's secretly into you. Have you ever wondered if someone secretly likes you? It can be hard to tell, but did you know that there are subtle psychological signs people give away when they're interested? In this video, we're going to uncover 7 powerful psychological clues that reveal if someone likes you more than they're letting on. Stay to the end to catch them all because you won't want to miss these, trust me. But before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for more fascinating insights on psychology, relationships, and personal growth. This is Health and Character, and I'm here to help you understand yourself and the people around you better every day. They align themselves to face you, even from a distance. One of the first and probably the most obvious psychological signs someone is into you is the way they position their body. Body language speaks louder than words. When someone likes you, even unconsciously, they'll naturally align themselves towards you. This means they'll face you directly, even when they're not engaged in a conversation with you. Why does this happen? Well, our brains are wired to pay attention to the people we're attracted to. When someone likes you, their body mirrors this focus by turning toward you. Even from across the room, you may notice that they keep facing you, as if you're the center of their attention. This subtle cue is easy to spot once you know what to look for. For example, in a group setting, they might shift their body to face you, even if they're talking to someone else. It's almost like their body is drawn to you without them even realizing it. Next time you're with a group of people, pay attention to how the person you're interested in positions themselves. If they're always facing you, even from a distance, you've got a good sign that they like you. They adjust their clothes right before encountering you. Have you ever noticed someone subtly fixing their clothes or hair just before talking to you? It's not just a coincidence. When someone is attracted to you, they'll subconsciously want to present themselves in the best possible way. This desire to appear more attractive often manifests as small, seemingly innocent adjustments, like straightening their jacket, smoothing their hair, or fixing their posture. It's as if their brain is telling them, hey, this person matters. Look your best. This sign is all about subtlety, so it can be easy to overlook if you're not paying attention. But once you start noticing it, it can be a pretty revealing sign that someone is interested in you. For example, you might catch them quickly adjusting their shirt, fixing their hair, or even checking their reflection in a nearby mirror before they approach you. These small actions can be powerful indicators that they care about how you perceive them. So the next time you catch someone adjusting their appearance before talking to you, take it as a good sign. They tilt their head while listening to you. This one is a classic sign of interest and engagement. When someone is truly interested in what you're saying, and more importantly in you, they'll often tilt their head slightly while listening. This head tilt is a psychological cue that they're not only focused on you, but also that they're emotionally invested in what you're saying. It's almost like their body is saying, I'm all ears for you. Why does this happen? When we tilt our heads, we're subconsciously exposing the most vulnerable parts of our neck. It's a signal of trust and openness. If someone likes you, they'll be more inclined to show these signals because they want you to know they're comfortable around you. So next time you're in a conversation, look for that subtle head tilt. It's a small but strong indicator that the person in front of you is genuinely interested in what you have to say, and possibly in you as well. Their eyes shine, and pupils dilate in your presence. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul. And when it comes to attraction, this couldn't be more accurate. When someone is attracted to you, their eyes will often reflect that interest in a very physical way. One of the clearest signs is pupil dilation. Pupils naturally enlarge when we're excited, interested, or when we see something we like. If you catch someone's eyes dilating while they're looking at you, that's a strong psychological sign that they're into you. Beyond pupil dilation, another sign to look out for is what's often called eye sparkle. When someone is happy to see you or is excited by your presence, their eyes may appear to shine or glisten more than usual. This brightness is a reflection of their emotional state. If their eyes light up when you walk into the room or when you make eye contact, it's a great indicator that they have strong feelings for you. The next time you're around someone you think might like you, try paying closer attention to their eyes. They might be giving away more than they intend. They sit closer to you and leave a smaller distance between you. Personal space is a major giveaway when it comes to attraction. When someone likes you, they'll instinctively want to be closer to you. This doesn't always mean they'll sit right next to you, but they'll certainly find ways to decrease the physical distance between the two of you. Whether it's leaning in during a conversation or sitting just a bit closer than everyone else, this sign is all about reducing space to feel more connected. This behavior is rooted in biology. We naturally want to be closer to the people we like or are attracted to. So if you notice that someone is constantly sitting next to you or subtly moving closer during conversations, it's a strong sign that they're comfortable around you and want to be physically closer to you. This can also be seen when you're walking together. If they tend to walk next to you rather than behind or ahead of you, it's another sign that they want to be near you. Pay attention to how much space they leave between you. It might just be telling you something they're too shy to say out loud. They get an energy boost and excitement when you show up unexpectedly. One of the most heartwarming signs that someone likes you is the boost of energy they get when they see you. If they light up or get noticeably more excited when you arrive unexpectedly, that's a strong indicator of their feelings. This sudden burst of energy is a psychological reaction to the joy of seeing someone they like. Their brain releases chemicals like dopamine, which leads to feelings of happiness and excitement. Think about a time when you've surprised someone by showing up somewhere unexpectedly. Did their face light up? Did their body language suddenly become more animated? This heightened energy is a clear indication that your presence has a positive impact on them. If someone's mood seems to improve the moment you walk into the room, chances are they're more than just happy to see you. They might really like you. 7. They unconsciously point their toes toward you. This last sign is one of the most subtle, but also one of the most telling. When someone is attracted to you, their body will unconsciously orient itself toward you, and this includes their feet. If you're standing or sitting near someone, take a look at where their feet are pointing. If they're pointed directly toward you, even when they're not talking to you, it's a subconscious indicator that their attention is focused on you. Why do feet matter? In psychology, we know that the feet are one of the most honest parts of the body. While someone might control their facial expressions or hand gestures, feet often reveal true intentions because we're less conscious of what they're doing. If their toes are pointing toward you, even when the conversation isn't, it's a great sign that they're interested. Now that you know the 7 psychological signs someone likes you, start looking out for these subtle cues the next time you're around someone you think might be into you. Remember, attraction isn't always obvious, but these signs can give you the insight you need to understand someone's feelings. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more amazing content on psychology, personal growth, and understanding human behavior. I'm a coach, and this is Health and Character, where we help you live your best life by understanding the science of human nature. Leave a comment below about which sign you're going to look for next time you're with someone special.